Hello and welcome to another episode of Factorio with me, Skuzz. And today we're going to try and focus on getting out our next science packs, purple and yellow, as well as looking at just filling out the base. Um, some maintenance issues we need to deal with is we are starting to feel the crunch of green circuits. And that will impact on our supply of red circuits as well. So we're going to make a start over here with our um, next sciences, which will come along this little trip over here. So let's just clear out some foliage. This guy's going to be there. Yeah, so let's have a look at what we need here. Let's put down some factories. And let's put in our science is what we want. So purple and yellow. And let's see what we need. We need a lot of rails, electric furnace, and modules. Yeah, that's a lot of rails. So what we're going to do is, yeah, no, not go too crazy. These need to come, this needs to come down the middle. Okay, and we are going to go with 14 of these. You will be outputting 10, then 12, then 14. Okay, so that's what we're going to be building out. Very frustrating. Let's go have a look. Did we've researched. We've got the level 1. Let's go actually to the mall and see if we can equip ourselves with some personal goods. We might have to put the blueprint down again. See how we definitely seem to be struggling. Red chips and the green chips even. Yeah, I see we... Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, we do have some of these. Oh, we're missing resources. Steel. Steel should be coming on. Yeah. What is going on? This line has been contaminated. Boy, that should have been a single line. Yeah. I don't want to pick up the plastic. Okay, let's try grab it. Yeah. take this all the way up, actually. Oh, that's a bit of a bum one. Take off anyway, and we'll take off all the way up here. Let's just clear all the contaminant. There we go. A couple of these. Also need some batteries. Using the power plant. This guy here. So we would need the solar ones. Up plates, so just turn the bots off for a bit. Those. Now I can't fit a lot in here, so let's just take back of that. Batteries. Using the solar. Okay, so we need battery, some power. Second battery. We're not producing any legs at the moment. Apologies for the break. I had an emergency call come through. Okay, let's fill that out, and I'm gonna try. Let's put those in. Yeah, and then we'll need to have. We've got, I think, construction bots. We'll need to request. So let's add here. I'm gonna turn that back on. Okay, so let's go construction bots. I want at the moment one stack, and same thing for logistics bots, one stack. Might have to go and fetch those myself. Once we get the higher armor, there'll be a lot more space. These I need to actually upgrade these chests into providers. Okay. Still got no power. I read it right. Have I got? Do they produce enough? Max output 30 kilowatts. And these things absorb 2 megawatts. Okay, okay. That is going to be a problem. Then, oh, 8. Let's carry on while that's busy. So this guy, we need to get 3 items. So we're going to have 2 lines of items coming up, which we will have to feed. And long inserters, and we'll need to put power between them. That. No. We're going to feed the item that needs the most on this inside line. We are. And we're going to put, so we need to come in like that. Yeah, we're going to do the next item. Yeah, we need to make the worried about lights anyway yet, but we do need to make sure we put those in. Okay, and we're going to split these out. Actually, want to move this back a bit, 1 step back. Always best to loop it this way, so all the stuff that gets created um, does land up together. That, and this we need 10 of these things to fill that out. So that's 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. To feed these, I just need circuits. Okay. So we're going to put that line here. This way. There. Sorry about the call. I'm getting calls. I've got a little one who is very sick at the moment. Okay, so that is that going in. And then we need to still produce on this line electric furnaces, and our rails. Hey, nicely lined up. You are going to be our furnaces. Up. Furnaces need red circuits. Okay, how much of everything? A lot of steel. And I'm almost certain our rails need steel as well. Yeah, considering we're going to have our red and greens on here, we're going to pull that this side, and we needed stone. We're going to pull stone this side too. Okay, so we're grabbing 2 items. Here, some reds. Red power poles, I need you there and there. Okay, that's as far up as that needs to go. Okay. And then we need to bring in some, well, we need to get the items out too. That, you are coming through there. We will just underground you across. This is our first item going that way. We still need some steel plates, so that's going to have to come in here. Guys, to get that in. So you can probably come closer. That close. Okay. We're going to do the same thing here. You're going to need some stone and iron sticks. Okay, that's interesting. So we'll bring that in on this one. And sticks. Just needs iron plates. We're going to feed in. How many are you producing? 2. Okay, so that will be able to feed another one of these. Like that. So steel plates and stone will have to come on this line here. So this guy, you're going to take off steel that's coming in. Stone. And you need to put it out. So this is going to be interesting. All the way across to this one here. So let's come. Jump over. And we're going to have to do that everywhere where this guy's operating. Okay, so like that. And we want 3 sets of this. Okay, and power. We need. Let's just get power in. sets of this. Down. I'll just take my suit off. No, I did it again. Ah! That's a right click. Okay. Let's fill that with power. I'm producing a whole 390 kilowatts. This. I'll make another 5 panels. Seeing there. Okay. So let's turn that still off. I need to grab steel from somewhere. Let's grab it from here. Okay, I only want another 5 panels. I think we need to start bringing resources into here. Let's get this being made. Belts to be used. Oh, okay, that's a lot of stuff. And so the first line I'm going to bring in is this one. Cut, copy that. Out. Make a copy. This is 2 items coming in. Red and red. That. Okay, and the red's going to come in on that half. Red, you are right here. Do anything with it. Okay. Well, red's coming in. Manually place these. Power. Okay, we've got no power coming. Let's do that. There we go. Green circuits are heading in. Reds will be coming soon. This side, we needed stone bricks. Stone brick on this line. Ah, okay, this is gonna have to be that little magic. Brick, you are. Yeah, actually, this line right here. There. Yeah. That one. Right on and turning up. And then we need to skip over that. Like that. And then on this line, we need to bring in our steel plates. There. Over and over that. Yeah, that is steel plates. Or not steel plates, just steel. And then on this one, we needed stone, and these are the plates. Okay, so this is going to be interesting because that's in the way there, so that's going to have to move. Yeah. And then we'll go. Yeah. In the plates. We need to skip over. Yeah, so stone. That. You are over. You are skipping that line. And you are coming in there. Okay, so now these just need a build, and now have, let's go get more power into here. Yeah, so I've got construction bots on hand. So if I've got the items in my inventory, they will build. So let's go assist, let's go get some stuff in our inventory. In circuits is a big problem here. So we need that. That off for now. We're still good on inserters, power poles, factories. I am running low on the blues. What I want to do is also get rid of the small ones, so I only have the blues. There. Let's take that off. Let's just take some of these extras off there. Okay. Greens are seriously struggling. Not gonna make it any easier anytime soon. way down. Okay, we got a solid green line, which is not what we wanted. Add it in manually to just get the stuff out our inventory. Okay, that's out. Bots are not constructing. Toggle personal roboports. That would help. That seriously would help. Actually turning the thing on, huh? Seeing this is contaminating again. What is going on? That might help. Pain when stuff gets mixed up. I don't think I can add. Okay, it does what it will take. That's good. Okay, we still don't have anything coming up these lines. So let's have a look at that. Okay, let's let my bots do that. Okay, we're getting those going up. Brick going up. Okay, so that is all our last items. There we go, we're producing some rail. And are we producing furnaces yet? Ah, there we go, there's one coming out. Get our first purple science any moment. Will actually deliver. Now we do have a bit of a gap here. I will have to shift this factory over. Oh, nothing, that's busy producing. We'll have our first yellow science coming out. Exciting. Not yellow, purple. There we go. Okay, and purple will make it. Let's have a look. All the way down. Yeah, so purple should get into our system over there. Yeah, yellows. Going to be an interesting build for yellow science. But we've got our purples going. So researching, we've got purple, so this will lead us to next factories. Blue converse, well, I mean, we barely on red at the moment. Coal liquefaction, nuclear power, beacons, okay, well, that's good. I definitely need to get into this stuff, so we need to get to yellow as soon as we can. What do yellow... Oh, blues. We're not even making blue yet. Blue science. What's involved in blue? Sulfuric acids. Okay. I think we'll just let purple go for now. Do we have any research that we could do that has got purple but no yellow? What's cargo size? I think we can deal with that. It's a capacity upgrades. I don't want to have to do that just yet. Personal batteries level 2. Yeah, I think be a good idea. Mark 2 armor. No, that's Mark 2 shields. The actual armor needs yellow science, which we don't really have yet. Follower robots, we're not really doing that just yet. And we're not focusing on nuclear power right at this moment. We can do train speed. Yeah, so we need to get blue circuits in. Also need to leave some space for the rest of this system here. Make space for all of that. So let's see the quantities here. So we're going to get blue straight off the belt. The bus, we're going to have blue circuits going on there. And so you will be taking off blue. Okay. We then need the remaining items on another belt. Okay, so we'll bring the second belt in and we'll take those guys to get off. Okay, we need that top one. Yeah, so we're going to be bringing in our next items along here. So we will need, it was low density, and what was the other item? Frames. Okay. Need a lot of ingredients here. Yeah, those are two main ingredients. And we need a lot of these things. Forty 40 of these things. It's a huge operation. Spread our power poles in this manner. Resources. and we need to get the stuff out. We're going to need a massive demand of copper, so we're going to have one line for copper, one line for the other two, and the frames coming out. So let's just think how we're going to get so many things in here. We want a fast inserter. Ideally, we're going to get the stack inserter, pulling out as much copper as we can. And then we'll take a distance, grab off that row. Then we need to put in on the center. So we need to now mirror this. Okay, we first got to get, that's got to get over, in from below. Something like that. Take off. Here we are taking, no, the center one is putting on. And this needs to take off from, yeah, that's, you're gonna have to switch this up a bit. We can match going in. We need to take off there, and this is gonna have to share something like this, and we're gonna have to bounce over, bounce over. Wow, that is quite a hectic design. We're gonna need to make a copy of that here. Working here. Need to be doing that. Missing an inserter here. Definitely miscopied that. Okay, let's try again. Oh, that fits. 10. So that's our first set of 10. Or 20 if we take both sides into account. And now the interesting part is we actually don't, we need 40 of these, not 20. But in order to do that, we actually need another copper line. So that is going to be interesting because I don't know if the red belts are just short. We're going to have to research the blue belts to expand up here. Basically, when we get here, we've run out or have a very low amount. So we're going to come out there and we want to basically be doing something like this. So I'm going to bring in another line up here in between all of these things. Come in here. So now what I'm going to do is make a copy of this whole thing. 10 of these. Paste it up here. That is where I need that to go. That first one, like that. No, no, no. T. It doesn't really matter. Let's see, then right then we can just chop all of that off. Yeah, so that is making all our frames. I think any of this is under, except for myself. So let's fix that. Don't actually carry those power poles anymore. They would have been put in storage. Turn personal bots on. Maybe then I'll get the stuff. Yeah, they will slowly bring in everything and get power to the sky here. Yeah, so now that we're not producing frames, we need to bring in raw materials still. Stuff is going to be in the way. Yeah, we're just going to make a copy of that whole line. Put out such a big line. But we're going to let the bots do that work slowly. Definitely going to need to fix this up because plastic is an ingredient I do need. Red circuits is now being impacted. That. There's all these bots clearing what I'm carrying and coming to replace everything. Okay, let's just let them catch up. Green circuits is definitely becoming a problem. We are struggling with resources, and what we can do here is just pull from the lines we're not using. So that will assist there. We'll do the same thing here. That will help with the copper. And one of the things we need to look at doing is just adding in some more these on top here. In a construction area, yes. because that'll help produce more, but as long as the copper's getting in there. See, the copper's definitely struggling along this line. We need to bring in more. So this is an area we definitely need to work on. We're gonna have to find an ore patch. We've got some down here. We'll have to put build a train station here. Let's see what the sizes are. Quite small. It's a long distance to belt in. It'll be easier just to build. We might actually do it here. Bring out and come down this way, so we can put in a stop here and draw from both patches. Definitely something we're going to need to do quite in the near future. One thing we can do here to make sure we fill this, I'm going to click prioritize left. No, wrong one. Okay, cross down all of them, so it's now going to make sure that those lines are always full. And we're going to do the same thing here. So now instead of it being a split, those are going to be full all the time. Splitting does matter once they'll start filling up. Shortly. Built out bots over time. I think we are right here at the end of this episode. It definitely took us a while to do this. Definitely didn't get as far as I would have liked. Down. These are all being built out. So we're still slowly doing the science. Red. See, we're struggling with red circuits because we're struggling with green circuits. See if we go have a look here. We're struggling getting green. What I am going to do is just give it some more choices here. It's just can take from there, and I'm also going to prioritize to get that full. But this might, yeah, you see it's going to empty this line, so let's just put these down. All these lines will be emptied if I prioritize the top. Don't starve any of the other systems. Fine. And I think that's where we will stop the episode. And we're going to have to, before we carry on here, we're going to have to do something with the green circuits. We're going to have to bring in some more copper and some more iron. And yeah, get that functioning well, because especially when we hit green, the blue circuits they need reds and greens, and they are very hungry factories. Well, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to stay tuned, and you can keep an eye out for some of our other series. We have started a Rift Breaker series, which is quite an exciting factory survival game as well. Keep a lookout on my channel for those. Thanks very much.